Yo, what is good? What is happening? Hope you're good. You alright? Good. Let's just jump right into it. It's your guy JB. I am fresh out of watching the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and listen, I'm hyped. I want to talk about it. This is my first reactions. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Alright, so first off, innit, I want to talk about the fucking backstory, innit. Compared to the first movie, this movie blows the backstory out of the water, innit. Listen, you can tell the writers actually sat down this time. They thought about what they wanted to do, how to give a bit more character to Broly. Like, this time around, you get to see the way he was living. He's just not some mindless guy just going Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's got a bit more character towards him, innit? You get to see how he was living. He was out here eating alien legs and shit. He even had a clean glass of water his whole time before you even see him in the actual movie. Like you kind of get to sympathize with him a bit more compared to last time, where you kind of didn't really feel connected to him at all. He just seemed like a fucking badass character that they just thought of, and they just made him fucking overpowered. So yeah, he could just fight Goku as usual, innit? It's just like, build someone up so he could fucking fight Goku, and then that's it, innit? But this time they actually thought about it, which I thought was definitely a step up from the last movie. Yo, secondly, I want to talk about the development towards the fight. This is where the first movie, I feel like the first movie beats it. This is the only category I feel the first movie beats the new movie. I felt in this new movie there was no build up towards the fight. There was no tension. They didn't really create no tension between Goku and Vegeta and Broly. It was just a simple, listen, Frieza, help me get revenge on Vegeta, because Vegeta is the last fucking trace of King Vegeta. And that was it. Like, Frieza finds out Broly's a strong fucking dude, and then he brings him to Earth. And that's it. That's literally it. Like, Frieza obviously steals the Dragon Balls and he goes to collect them. And obviously he brings along Broly, and then he sees fucking Vegeta and Goku. And that's it. Like, fucking Paragus is just like, oh, that's definitely King Vegeta. And he's like, Broly, attack. And that's it. That's it. Then it just goes into this fucking epic fight. Like, he just chases after Vegeta, because obviously he's the target. He looks like fucking King Vegeta. And Vegeta fucking, bruv, he drags this nigga along the dirt, bro. Like, I thought Broly was gonna come with some vim, because the way they built him up earlier in the movie, it was like people were trying to punch him, or there was a dude on the ship, he tried to punch him in the chest and nothing fucking happened. It was just like just fucking solid. Like, they built him up like he was indestructible, innit? Like, they kind of gave you the impression that this dude was fucking strong as shit. He gets to Vegeta, this dude is getting pummeled, fam. He's getting pummeled. Kick left, right, center. Bruv, Vegeta looked like he was just toying with him, innit? But here's the key to fucking Broly's character, innit? He learns while he fights, innit? Like, he learns while he fights. So he's getting pummeled, yeah? And he's just doing slick movements. Like, he's learning how he fights. So he's adjusting to Vegeta's base form. Then Vegeta, bruv, one thing I gotta give this movie, yo, the transformations were down. Bruv, I don't know how much money they put into the transformations, but yo, the transformations were it, bruv. And every transformation had the cinema going crazy anyway. But that's what I was saying, innit? Vegeta fucking transforms, he starts pummeling him again. Like, you still see him getting the better of him. And then obviously you see him adjust to the Super Saiyan form. You see Broly adjust to the Super Saiyan form, and then he pulls out the fucking the Super Saiyan God. We've never seen Vegeta in anime pull out the Super Saiyan God, so you already know the cinema was fucking hyped. And obviously he starts pummeling him again. Like, there was no part in this where Broly had the upper hand. Like, it's like he learned a bit, and then Vegeta just fucking times it again. Like, he powered up again, and then he gave Broly one dirty bang, sent him into like the fucking ocean or some shit. And I don't know what happened. Like, I think what can I say? Paragus obviously had the same control over him, but there's this girl that you meet, and I don't want to bait out too much. Well, I'm baiting out a lot, so I've pretty much ruined that. But listen, she took away the control to control Broly, innit? So Paragus tries to calm him down, and obviously she broke the fucking remote. So now he's just going berserk now, innit? So now he's just got fucked up by Vegeta in his god form, and he's pissed now, innit? And this is where I feel the movie loses points. Like, he starts getting more powerful. Like, he starts taking on a fucking Super Saiyan God. Like, how? Like, he's starting to give it back to Vegeta now. Now, I have this problem with the writer where every new opponent that Goku and Vegeta faces, they have to get somehow fucking written to be this super strong dude, the strongest dude they've come across. Like, there should be no reason to why Broly is this strong. There is no logical reason to why Broly is this strong. We've watched Goku go from Namek to fucking Earth, fighting everyone, Cell, Frieza, Boo. We've watched them develop from nothing to now. There is no logical reason to why Broly is this strong. But listen, we're gonna ignore it for this time, innit? So now Goku jumps in now, innit? Because obviously he's powered up, he's come out the scene now. And they start off going at it well, like it's quite equal at the start. Like Broly's powered up, Goku's in his base form, and then obviously Broly starts getting the better of Goku. Now I'm just there sitting like okay. Like, I thought Goku was gonna start handing it to him. He goes God form, well he goes Super Saiyan first, then he goes God form, and then he just starts getting pummeled. I'm like, bro, like, how is this nigga this strong? How? Like, there's no logical reason to why he is this strong. Like, even with Frieza getting the Super Saiyan Gold in like the 4 months time, that was bullshit to me. So this is even more bullshit. Like, this nigga hasn't even trained against anyone, and he's this strong. He's literally just this strong for no reason. And that's what the fight was. That's what I felt the fight was. It was just an increase of Broly's power. Like, the more he's fighting, he's just getting more ridiculously strong. Like, and then he starts losing his sanity. Like, he's obviously, the more he's getting angry, he's losing his sanity. So he just starts attacking everyone now. So he starts fucking attacking. Yeah, he just starts going for everyone. Like, this just starts becoming a fucking all-out brawl at this point. Until Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue and he starts fucking him up again, innit? And obviously Frieza looks disappointed because Frieza's just watching on the sideline, innit? And he's like to Paragus, yo, is this all your son can do? And Paragus is like, oh yeah. Like, he obviously he hasn't seen his son go this strong. I don't think he has, innit? So Frieza has an idea, a little slimy idea, where he remembers when he blew up fucking Krillin and Goku lost it. And in this movie, Broly has some sort of attachment towards his father, and he just fucking kills Paragus. Like, he kills Paragus. It was a fucking hilarious moment in the movie, and he kills Paragus. And he's like, oh my god, Broly, look, someone killed your father. And he just fucking loses it. He sees his dad dead, and he just fucking loses it. And this is where it goes berserk. This is where he literally just goes berserk. There's no coming back. He just starts fucking attacking everyone and everything. And yeah, he starts pummeling Goku, he starts pummeling Vegeta. He even tries to attack Whis, innit? And Whis, obviously, Whis is the character. He finds everything kind of amusing, innit? So he dodges him and stuff like that. And he goes for he just starts pummeling Frieza for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Frieza got in his way and he just started fucking pummeling him, innit? Like, that was it. He just started getting it. Like, he just started getting it. And then Goku and Vegeta obviously skirt out, instant transmission down to there somewhere, to go see Piccolo. Piccolo taught them the fusion technique. Boom, bam, bing. They learn it in like, I think, an hour and a half. And they come back and they go Gogeta now. So yeah, they go Gogeta. And I'm going to say it again. I don't feel Broly should have been this strong. I feel they made him too strong, too fast, with no fucking training, no development or anything. This guy was just strong out the back. like no training at all. And yeah, he's going, like, obviously Gogeta's giving it to him, innit? But like, he shouldn't even be putting up a fight. It should be like, there should be no blows, like straight how Janemba got it. That's how Broly should have got it. There should be no hands being touched on Gogeta. He's still managing to put up some sort of fight against fucking Gogeta. How? And this is another part where I feel the movie kind of lost more points. Like, I feel like it was just a long fight. Like, there was no development, there was no tension. Like, at no point did you feel like anyone's life was really in danger. Like, everyone's gotten to the point where they're just that ridiculously strong. You know they're not gonna die off these attacks. Like, they're just firing off fucking blast that should be destroying the planet. But at no point in the movie do you feel Goku's gonna die, Vegeta's gonna die. You don't even really feel that Broly's gonna die, because when he's getting worked, you got the fucking girl who he's like his companion, like, I don't know, like friends with him, kinda. Like, she's looking after him because obviously she realized that his dad's a piece of shit, and obviously he's good at heart. She's looking after him. Before he even gets into a dangerous situation, they already flipping tell you that this girl's planning on getting him out of there by using the Dragon Balls that Frieza stole from Bulma in the beginning of the movie. Like, she's already plotting on getting him out of the situation. Like, they're gonna use the wish to wish him somewhere else. So at no point in the movie do you feel that he's in danger in any sort of way. Like, it's like, that's the only problem with the movie, innit? And yeah, as I was saying, like, I already just told you, like, bro, Gogeta was about to finish him off, and yeah, he gets wished away back to the planet he was found on. So Gogeta's like smirks because he knows that he's been wished away. And after they split up, Goku instant transmissions all the way to the fucking planet, and he kind of gives him some, like, as a peace offering kind of gift. Like, gives him some house to kind of live in, like Bulma, you know, the little capsule corpse. Like, he presses it, fucking house comes out of nowhere. And you can kind of see at the end that he befriends Broly, which I liked and didn't like at the same time, but I didn't really mind it. Like, I don't mind seeing Broly again in the future. And he kind of ends off by saying, like, oh, like, the girl asks, like, oh, who are you? And he's like, oh yeah, call me Goku, and then, or Kakarot. It depending on what kind of version you watched it. I watched it in subbed. He says, yeah, call me Son Goku or Kakarot, and then it just fucking ends. Like, that was it. That was the whole movie in a nutshell. That was literally the whole movie in a nutshell. And there's so much things I do and I don't like about it. I heard, like, one of my boys told me that the writer said that Broly's meant to be stronger than Jiren, which I just think is fucking ridiculous. Like, we didn't even get to see Ultra Instinct in this movie, innit? But I can't complain, innit? It was a good movie. Like, when you're in the cinema and you're watching it, and you got the fucking crowd like giving you, like, pumping you up because everything's like happening on the screen, like, you kind of miss those kind of points. Like, you don't really think too deeply about it. But when you come out of the movie and you're talking and you're thinking about it, like, logically, there's a lot of things in that movie that could have been tweaked, in it. But overall, I think it is a banging movie. I'll give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. I do want to see Broly come back. I want to see Broly fight Jiren somehow in the future. But listen, I'm going to end it there. If you like the fucking review or my first impression on it, like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share, comment, do all of that. And listen, I'll be back with another video. Hopefully a gameplay is the next upload I do. So yeah, peace. Thanks for listening, man.